Hey, you have no sound on your video.
Alright,
Are
so
you still muted?
apparently I was still muted. Y'all got to watch me walk around complaining that I'm lost and not being able to hear me complain that I'm lost. So anyways, I'm lost. I'm trying to find home. And when I get home, we'll mess with update stuff. Hey, stop shooting. That's rude. Stop it. And something that's not in the changelog is apparently I'm allergic to silver now. Not really sure how that happened, but apparently that's a thing. Yeah, I know I need to clean my inventory. Stop calling me mister. Yeah. Also, let's see. Apparently, the werebane going on armor was fixed this week, which is also not in the changelog. Yeah, I forgot to. It happens. Damn, I was already here. How the hell do I get out of here? I came through this way, so it wasn't through this way. I hate it when I go caving and get lost. I found 2 veins while I was out, and I found a dungeon. An old dungeon that we apparently had been right by at least a few times, because it's got the old chests in it, not the new ones that Greg added to it.
What veins did you find?
Monazite and another olivine. Not that I needed another olivine. Hey. This looks promising. There's a mine shaft there. And I know the mine shaft runs right by my place. Wait a minute. Is this a new mine shaft? This ain't connected to mine, is it? I think my house that way. Yeah, home is that way. Hi, Mr. Spider. Maybe this is a second mine shaft. Well, son of a gun. This is probably the one that Shadow had found. Now, if I could just figure out how he got into his, maybe I could get home. You know, NetMC keeps telling me if I did the PSJ trick of putting all the torches on the same side, I wouldn't have this problem. Maybe I should try that sometime. Probably not, though. I got like 4 more matchboxes. Yeah, it is a really good idea, but I just, for some reason, can't be bothered to do it. I just spam torches wherever, and then I get lost. So, while we're out here being lost, on the actual changelog, the first thing I ain't going to be testing today because I'm not adding thermal expansion to my pack. I may add it later to another pack and take a look at stuff there before the update video, because apparently I need to get back to doing those. Apparently a few people have been missing them since I haven't done one in like 10 updates. What is up here? Somebody went up here, so let's see where they went. So he added. Okay, why is that gravel? And that was the weirdest. Oh, I bet you I know what that is. I bet Shadow came down here and got lost and just pillared his butt up. I ain't doing that. That's boring. I'll find my way out. So you can use the tectonic who's-a-majigger. What the hell is the name of that crap? Which I didn't even know existed in 1.7.10. Petroleum. Weird name shit. Can now be used in the sluice for washing ores instead of water. It was supposed to already be possible, but Greg bugged. And so now it's supposed to be fixed. And here's the monazite neodymium vein I found. Let's see. Blitz, and basalts, however you say that crap, can now be created in the injector with their respective item and fluid redstone. Let's see. A lot, if not all, recipes for filling stuff with all of the things you fill stuff with in TE, like the energy cells and all that stuff, conduits, tesseracts, all that stuff can be filled in the canning machine and inside the injector as well for convenience, since, well, you might already have that stuff in there. Okay, I am running in circles at this point. Let's see if I can go back to where I was. This way? Is this down here? What am I on? 17? Need to be down around 11. So that's where my tunnel's at. Haha! Tunnel. Heading home. Let's see. In the newly added recipes, molten and destabilized redstone work just fine for doing the job. Same goes for resonant ender and molten ender pearls. So they're both basically the same for those recipes. Let's see. I gotta go up. Filling a vanilla bucket with 1,440 liters of molten redstone, or 576 liters of molten ender pearls, using any GT6 thing, taps, canners, crucibles, etc., will make it turn into the TE bucket, making an easy conversion possible without that generifier.
Crucible is hot, that's all I wanted to say. So you don't run into it.
Okay. And I got back just about in time. I'm just about done with the TE stuff that I ain't checking. Let's see. Blitz, and basalts rods use the crafting equals 1 powder, mortar equals 2, shredder equals 4 system now. And apparently there was also a thing with Thaumcraft where burning boxes and things weren't respecting nodes if they were there, and you could just replace the node with the burning box. So now that is taken care of. Let's see. Apple core was causing water to have a food value for some reason, despite him clearly declaring a food value of 0. Apparently all of our containers can now stack. The cell things always could, but now barrels can as well. Let's see if I can find some around here that are empty. I don't know if we have any empty ones. Holy crap, look at all the magnetite we got. Gonna need that because I gotta make a lot of steel today. So if you want to start on making some steel in physics, you can. There's a storage crate over here full of magnetite, and there should be plenty of graphite and carbon somewhere. What do you do with it all? There's more magnetite. I'm not sure what he did with all the carbon.
There's some carbon in this chest,
Use it.
but it's not. Yeah. Yeah, maybe a stack of steel or two.
Yeah, a few. Alright, so let's see. Barrels, drums,
Plates?
pots, and other. Probably. So these will stack now. If they're empty, if they have something in them, they won't. So jugs should stack as well. If you don't have any empty jugs around this place. A lot of sluice, bath, and magnetic separator recipes changed due to make it possible to process singular, tiny, crushed and purified ores. Now that sounds awesome. Let's look at this here. There's not a whole lot of tiny crush you get, except for out of railcraft stuff, if I remember correctly. So, iron, gold, lead. I think there's a tin too. I can find it. Probably easier to do it this way. So there's a tiny crushed tin, which would come from a. It's going to take me through all of them for the big ones. Yeah, right there. Pour tin ore. I give you 3 of those, and you can now wash these apparently. So tiny crushed tin will give you a 0.138. No, wait a minute. That's not. Where's the chance on this? Oh, that is a. Okay, so to give you the tiny purified tin, then you have a 3% chance of molybdenite, wolframite, fluorite, arsenopyrite, stantonite, spessarite, huberite, and apatite. Holy smokes. I take my eyes off of chat for 5 seconds and everything goes haywire. Hi, Barracuda. Hi, Valdi. The burning box places fire blocks at air like spots and nodes counted like air previously. Now they don't anymore. Oh, so if there was a node in front of the burning box, it wouldn't count it as air, it would count it as being obstructed. Empty measuring pots and cups are stackable now as well. Alright. Hi, Lorenus. Alright, so that's cool that we can wash the tinies without having to put them all together. Now let's look at the purified ones. So if we shred it, we still get the 1/72 piles. We can't get anything purified out of it, but well, we can't magnetic separate a tiny one, so I guess we're still kind of stuck with if we have the purified tin. So there's still going to be some of those purifieds that are going to be a pain. I'm trying to think of one of the ones I had problems with on GT6 main was thorium. I got a lot of these, and I never had enough to do what I wanted to do with it, so I had to put them together into a big one to get the purified, and that's still what I'm going to have to do with those. But like iron should be able to go through the magnetic separator. Should gold, I think. Let's see. 10 purified gold. Magnetic separator for it. So if you do the big one, you get it back and a 6% chance of refined nickel. And if you put the tiny, you get the tiny refined gold and a 6% chance of 2 tiny refined nickel. Oh, here you get 18. And here you get 2. So that's cool. Alright. So that's the change with those. Still need to do something with the ones that don't have a use so we can actually get that last byproduct out of them. Like a compactor of some kind to compact them up would be nice. Something other than an auto crafting table, because those things are expensive for a recipe. Especially just for putting together purified dusts. Let's see. Here. An example recipe for each of the handle-based tools was added. That's cool. People have been having issues with that didn't know how it was supposed to be. So let's see. There's the pickaxe, and there's all the rock versions that are normally there. Is there a... trying to see if I can find the example recipe here. These are all the rock versions that are showing up. Oh, there you go. Steel pickaxe and a stick. So that gives you your pickaxe. So, you know we have a hazmat suit, right?
Is there any boots for it though?
Oh, we got all kinds of rubber over here.
Ah, okay.
Got 185, I think.
Ah, okay, that should be enough.
Let's see. And now for the fun stuff. There's a compacting drawer now. Or, wait a minute. Is that right? A compartment drawer. I knew I didn't say that right. So we have compartment drawers of all kinds of different flavors. Everything that there is a storage thing for. So it takes 4 chests, a machine casing, and 4 plates. So I'm going to see if we have any germanium around here. Let's see if I can make one of these. Because, well, we always have tons of germanium, so why not use it? If I can figure out what he did with it. Alright, what in the hell did he do with it? He's making a mess of these drawers. Let's go look at the factory and see if I can find some over there. Yes, Andy, oxygen is supposed to be venting. I did that on purpose. That is how we are releasing it to the air. Get that crap out of there. We have too much oxygen over there. Too bad we can't send it over here, because right now we need it so we can start roasting stuff. Let's see if he has some. When we get done with the update, we're going to play with this. By the way, he made us a vanadium steel multi-tool and wrench. He also made me some vanadium steel pickaxes, because we got a bunch of vanadium from all of that black sand. Let's see. Antimony. That's not what I want. Appetite, gold, nickel. Not what I want. Zinc, antimony, zinc. Thorium. See, there's all that thorium that I have no way of compacting down. What in the world did he do with all of it? Stearine, nickel, that's germanium. There we go. I knew I'd find it. The only thing I could say, Andy, that you might want to do with the oxygen is make a separate tank just for the diesel and pipe the excess over there. That way we have a dedicated oxygen tank just for the diesel gen. Hi, Ghost. Apparently John there ain't ever getting out of timeout. John, you've been a bad boy. Alright, so what did he do with our other burning box? So we used to have a second steel burning box. It was solid. I do believe this one is lead. What does germanium need? Melts at 1200. That's not too bad. Alright, I'll use it. And here, since Greg likes hearing about it, see our nice suits? They're completely broke. But we can still use. This is the point where I make Greg mad. The spiker ain't fixed it yet. I like to use germanium for the storage sets that Greg added last week because it has no other use other than storing stuff. I don't have to waste my steel. Now, question is, do we have wool around here? Thought
I
we had
use
some.
string. So
Yeah, I only see one piece of string at the moment. We got some over here.
there's one in the storage room.
Okay.
They draw with string.
There we go. Yeah, you can make chests and mass storages out of it. The new compartment drawers that I'm making now out of it gives it a good use since it has no other use currently. Alright, so I'm going to need a plate mold, which you're using. I'm also going to need a rod and rings. So, let me see. There's the ring mold. Started with that. And rod mold. You probably have the rod mold over here. And you do. And I'm going to steal it. We're still trying to find the rest of our meteorites so we can actually use our meteoric steel crucible there to its best ability. Oh, by the way, it's November now, so we have red maple trees. Aren't they pretty? Why can't I use a meteoric? I'm not going to go that high. Oh, I'm only going to 1200. I'm not going to waste it. I won't screw it up. I never screw anything up. Shut up, Junior. You're not supposed to laugh at that. How do I keep that kid around here for? Just to give me a hard time. Yeah, if it breaks, I'm going to kick myself in the butt because we did a lot of searching for this thing. I'm going to do my absolute best not to break it. All this shit off of me. I don't need. I do need those. Yeah, keep that. Don't need that. You can have that. And I do need that piece of dirt back. Germanium comes from lignite coal that we were washing, I do believe. Alright, so I'm going to need one regular rod. So I'm going to need 2 long rods, and I'm going to need 8 rings. I'm also going to need 2 long rods for that. So 4 long rods is what I'm going to need. 2, 3, 4, and rings are a quarter or an eighth. Quarter. So 1, 2. Alright. Let's see if we blow this up. Y'all have faith in me not to burn up this crucible, right? I have faith in me. So Andy, you gonna go find me a new bauxite vein to destroy today? So we really need to get rid of that chlorine. We have way too much. I'm hoping this is working, because I don't know just how dense this crucible is. You know what? I'm gonna go get that thermometer so I can check it, since I don't have. There we go. Since I don't have the regular one on the front, I'd be safe than sorry and be able to check it. Alright, so it did go up a little bit. Yep, it's going up just very, very slowly. Well, you find it, Andy, and I'll eat it. Yeah, I'm sure it probably uses more energy than the ceramic because it's more dense. But I'm not real worried about that at this point because he uses only the creosote over there. So we have all kinds of charcoal from all the creosote he's been making. Yeah, I know, because the tungsten one takes forever to heat up, no matter what you got on it to heat it up with. So yeah, this is going to take forever. That's why I didn't throw a bunch of germanium in there. I just threw in what I needed for what I'm doing here. Because otherwise this would take it may not even work. I had that problem long ago when I was trying to make bronze. Way back in the day, I filled the whole crucible up with trying to use a lead burning box and couldn't figure out why it wouldn't melt. Oh, we're up to 800. I'm getting there. I'm probably gonna have to make a plate one because I think you need to make like 32 plates at least. I think that's what Greg said the drawer controller needs. I'm looking to see here real quick. Let's see, controller or storage controller, not drawer controller. Well, what the heck is it called? I don't see it in there. 200 more. I thought he called it a controller. Apparently not. It's definitely not in there under that. Hey, I'm out of stuff. What'd you say?
Storage inserter.
Yeah, that's what it's called. That's it. That's what I was looking for. Okay, we're almost there. So I'll stop playing in any eye for a minute. Till this gets done. I ain't blowing anything up. There we go, 1200. Alright, I need 4 of these. 2, 3, 4. 8 of these. Before I take that last one out. Okay, it is done. I want to make sure that crucible got turned off. Alright, so that's these. And let's go ahead and make another plate mold because we can always use an extra one around here. We have some hardened clay left. Yeah, there we go. And do we really not have a chisel over here on this side? Okay, wait a minute. Am I missing something? I don't remember that being there before. It's not on the front. Why is it on this side? Greg, is that new? And if so, why did you add it? Because it looks like crap. I need a plate and a rod. Got an iron rod. Let's see. There's a steel plate, steel rod. Let's make a new one for over here. So apparently he moved the chisel over to the other side. Alright, now look here. Stop arguing. There we go. Stick. And stick. Oh, that text might be a bug. Okay, good. Because it looks kind of weird. Because it's definitely not out here, so... And I would expect that if it was going to be there on purpose, that it would be on the actual crafting part, not on the storage part. But since it doesn't have a header area, it kind of looks funny. There we go. I'm going to throw that in there. How many steel plates was in here? 6 of them. We still got copper plates over here? We do. I'm making me a solid steel burning box. That lead one is so slow. Wait a minute, did I just see? Yes, I did. Alright, so you get out of there. Hammer these two together. And then those with these, and the wrench. Burning box. Now, let's go wrench this bad boy out of here. And put the steel one down there. And it is so nice not having to grab the burning box after I break it. So nice that it comes to my inventory. Because wrenches have magnetic now. Okay, you go there. And I picked up my plate mold. I don't think he made it any bigger around here. I think my ash popped in there. Yeah, it did. Congratulations. You are a dumbass. Okay, so plates. I need 4 plus 6, that's 10. And then, wait a minute. I need 4 for each chest. 16, 26. So I need 26 for this. So I got just enough here. Throw that in there. And fire in the hole. Blaze rod ain't magic. Monsters don't equal magic. Monsters equal fantasy. Different than magic. They are a monster that drops a blaze rod. You don't take that blaze rod and go wave it around like a fairy wand and go ooga booga booga on shit. Make a distillery out of it. Trolls aren't magic. Trolls are monsters. Same with zombies, skeletons, mummies. All these are fantasy monsters. Nothing to do with magic. Come on, you goofy thing. You got a better burning box. Eat faster. Well, it is heating faster. It's up to 800 now. And who doesn't like a little monster in your life to keep things interesting? Just ask Theosis. He hugs zombies like every day. I constantly see death messages. Theosis died by a zombie. He's hugging them again. Tree hugging Canadians. It's a floating, fire breathing elemental creature that is brought into being by a tiny box with a smaller version of itself stuck in a cage. Yeah, nothing to do with magic whatsoever. Also, High Bear finally thought with the go live so I can watch again. You mean you finally fought, not thought, I'm guessing? Well, you do know that I'm live like every day at 10 o'clock or most every day that I'm not late, and I may not be here right at 10 o'clock, but I'm usually here pretty close. Except for Sundays, because Sunday's my day off. Unless Junior's being a mean ass and makes me work. Like he did this week. It's sufficiently advanced technology. Well, so is a phaser from Star Trek, but that doesn't mean it's magic. Oh, through as in done with. Okay, so you're done with the go live thing and you're just gonna show up. Gotcha. Phasers, teleporters, those are all beyond our scientific grasp at the current time, so, but that doesn't make them magic. It makes them sci-fi or fantasy. And I mean, I couldn't afford to listen to you in the background at work. Well, that's actually a good thing. You probably shouldn't be listening to me in the background at work. You might get in trouble for that. Especially if somebody actually heard me. Since I definitely wouldn't consider myself safe for work. Shit. Threw one too many in. Alright, let's fix this. Put these in. Let's see. Oh yeah, we're right at 1200 too. Cool. Alright, give me the rest. No, do not conflate sci-fi and fantasy. Pisses me off. Well, they are very similar. There's no way of saying that sci-fi is ever going to happen, so that makes it fantasy, because it's not reality. Now, if it was something that you could say, guaranteed down the line we're going to have, then you would say it's not sci-fi, it's speculative fiction. It is something that you're speculating is going to happen and just hasn't yet. But it's sci-fi, it's fantasy. There's a lot of difference in them, but there's also a lot of similarities in the fact that it's something that came out of some dude's head. It is not something that you can go out and grab a hold of and find existing. So as much as it may piss you off, sorry, I ain't backing down on this one. Sci-fi and fantasy are very similar. But well, how much things do I actually back down on? Not very many. Otherwise, I wouldn't be an asshole. Four. Alright, so there's those. And then now I will grant you one thing, and that is I can't stand watching fantasy stuff. But I can watch sci-fi stuff. So they are different in that way, that just because you like one, you definitely aren't going to like the other, or don't have to like the other. Okay, so this is our compacting drawer thingamabobber. So each drawer is basically, holy crap, and this has the wording on it too. So it's basically four, let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's a little bit bigger than a chest, because one chest is only 3, and this is 4. So it'll basically hold everything in your inventory in one compartment. Those are very, very nice, because there's a lot of things that you aren't going to have that many things of that you need an entire item barrel or mass storage. But you don't want a chest sitting around that isn't going to take all of it either. And if I remember correctly, it says in there that you can pull from these if they're sitting next to a crafting thing. So we're going to try this here. X. And put that there. I'm going to go grab a whole bunch of cobblestone and we're going to make furnaces. Bunches and bunches of furnaces. Hey, y'all want to see a really bad pair of pants? This pair of pants stinks. A werebean on it. What am I supposed to do? Go around and slap werewolves with a freaking pair of pants? Found that in Twilight the other day. And for some reason, Theosis thought they need to be hung on a wall. Okay, so we're going to put this in here. I'll put the rest of it over there. Oh crap, I can't do furnaces. You gotta have fire starters for that. I'm not wasting that many fire starters. So we're gonna make cobblestone slabs, because, well, who gives a shit about cobblestone slabs? Or who cares about cobblestone? Okay, so we've got 6 stacks in there. We've got 1 stack in here. And holy crap, I think it worked. Yep, it definitely did. So there you go. We've got a whole bunch of cobblestone slabs now. Wait a minute. Yeah, never mind. Losing my head. Let's dump this crap in one of these. I'll dump it in here. Man, shift clicking into these sucks. That's why I hate using them. Alright, so now we need that inserter thingy. Alright, so let's go look at the changelog real quick. Let's see. Compartment drawer that has 4 drawers with 36 regular inventory slots each and is compatible with adjacent advanced workbenches. The crafting recipe needs overall 32 units of a metal. The metal you can make chests out of. And then now we have the storage inserter. It is somewhat like a drawer controller, but it only works for inserting items by hand into a wall-shaped area of mass storages and or item barrels. And I want to test and see if they actually work with this compact thingy buffer too, if it'll insert into them. But this is going to be a nice way of manually putting things into my periodic table when we get it built, which is going to be one of the next things on our to-do list to do, is getting that started. So let's see. This thing is going to take 3 gems of some kind. Doesn't really matter what they are, apparently. And it's going to take quadruple fluid pipes. These are for items. Why are we using fluid pipes? That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I'm guessing because he wants it made out of steel, but still kind of janky. Let's see here. So, 3 kinds of gems. We have, let's see, what do I want to use? Topaz is pretty useless. Don't want to use my sapphires. By the way, this is an emerald apparently. It's just a yellow emerald. Can be used in the regular emerald place. It's a new thing that Greg added to the emerald veins apparently. Found that when I was in the Twilight the other day. Let's see if Greg, why is the name broke on the Certus quartz? What'd you break? It so didn't look like that the other day. It won't insert into compartment doors. Okay. Let's see. You need a sapphire ruby. Oh, really? Ah, so I have to use my sapphire. Damn it. I want to use topaz. So there's that. So I can use this weird thingy here I found. So I guess I didn't watch those things roll long enough. Let's see. So all of these are considered emeralds apparently. The diamond is diamond or industrial diamond. And these are all sapphires. And ruby is apparently considered a sapphire. Didn't know that. Topaz isn't a sapphire, but I will stay silent. No, you didn't. Why can't we use topaz? Topaz is like useless. You need a use for topaz. Alright, so I gotta make these quadruple pipes. And I need 4 of them per thing, so I need 16 steel fluid pipes. 16 times 3. This is gonna be a lot of hammering. So 48 steel is what I need. Oh, hey, if I actually hovered over it, it says 1 sapphire, 1 diamond, 1 emerald. Imagine that. Alright, leave me alone. Alright, so there's the steel. And let's get... That's a small bending cylinder. Okay. So, let's get something here. Thought he made us a bunch of crappy hammers. Apparently if he did, they're on the other side. So let's go check this out here. Heading to the other side. Go through Greg's favorite tunnel thing here. He loves my way to the factory. By the way, we have a new addition to the shop. Theosis managed to get the press and injector done this week. That's how he made all our... Really? Climb your ass up there. That's how he got our farm made. So there's our injector, or laminator, not injector. And for some reason he put the press way the hell up there. So there's our press. Alright. There's all them hammers I was looking for. I thought he said he had made some. Alright, so I need to curve all these. Hopefully this is going to be enough to do it. I need to curve 48 of these actually, not all of them. Let's make sure there's no steel in here anywhere. And these should stack now. Ah, they do. Alright. There we go. 48 curved. And wrench. See if we can get this right. There we go. 16 of them. Put the steel plates back up here. And then we do something like that. And we make 4 of these. We put these in here. And what tools did you want? Mr. Man, hammer, and wrench. Alright, wrench, hammer, storage inserter. Okay, so from the way I understand this, it'll do 50 out. It has to have a floor in front of the wall of barrels. That way it can simulate that a player could come along. Let me read this here because it's a pretty long explanation and probably a lot better than what I can do. So it is somewhat like a drawer controller, but it only works for inserting items by hand into a wall-shaped area of mass storages and or item barrels. The wall of mass storages can be 50 meters long in each direction, so 50 out on either side, so 100 long in total, plus, well, 101 because the inserter is going to be in one of those, and 7 meters tall, counting from the floor below it, so it'll be just high enough to make a periodic table. Awesome. There are some quirks to scanning the area. For example, there has to be a floor in front of the wall, and they aren't allowed to be obstructed nor to face the wrong way. So if I took all of this lignite coal dust out of here, this should go right back in just like that. But I dropped my daggone axe. Let's see, has he got one over here? Only got one foot in there, daggone it. No axe. Well, shit. And yeah, check out Greg's website if you're watching this later, because chat won't be there. If you're in chat now, click on that link and you can see the actual picture of how Greg has it set up. Yeah, I just put all my charcoal into that other barrel. I didn't need it anyway, so it's not a big deal. That's one thing I wanted to try too, is if it searches for empty barrels to put things that are in your inventory, it's going to try to take things that are in my inventory out and put them in empties, I think. So I want to try that too, because that's going to be a little annoying. My axe, that's what I'm looking for. Let's see here. Take my sword just in case. M-axe. Yep, it will do empty barrels too. Great. So make sure when using this you don't have any empty barrels or don't have anything in your inventory you don't want stolen and put into a barrel. However, only for things that are stackable. Okay, so my tools wouldn't get taken because they're not stackable. But if I had a stack of cobblestone in there and I was messing with, say, my periodic table, which isn't going to have cobblestone, but it may have an empty barrel waiting on something to get there, it would take the cobblestone and put it in there. I'm understanding this all correctly. Alright, so let's take this one out of here. And now I'm going to put it back in here, but I'm going to turn it that direction. and now it won't take it and put it in. Alright, so if I put just one in there, just to make sure, I do that, it won't take it. But if I do it from this side, oh, nope, still won't take it because it's behind it, not beside it. It won't steal from your hotbar either. Oh, okay, well that's even better. It'll only steal from your inventory. Alright, and if I remember correctly, in your picture... Oh no, I guess you didn't. Okay. I was thinking you had some on the floor. I had to go back and look at your picture. Alright, so... Let's see, do they have to be connected? 3, 4, shit. If I put that there... Let's go in there? No, it won't go in there. So I'm guessing it has to be connected with other barrels to do it. Let's see. Or is it, wait a minute, he said it wouldn't take from my inventory. Or from my hotbar. Let's see. They have to be slightly connected. Alright, so let's do 1 item barrel per column. Okay. So if I take all these out of here, and I put these like this, and then I put this one way up here, it took the granite, the coal coke, my food, and a whole lot of tiny piles of ash. I'm guessing one of those actually had ash in them, or 1/72, and I just converted them all to 1/72 instead of regulars. Let's get these out of here. And make this into one full one. And so now I'm going to put this one over here on this side. Put that in there. Smack that. And it took everything that was up here of them, but it didn't take these, because those are in my hotbar. I do that, and now it'll take them. Alright. So now it won't put anything in that one. Because I got this lignite here. If I do that, it won't go in because it's not connected. But if I move this one down there, let's just put it up here. Just for the sake of, checking shit out. Now it took the 72, and it took those. Okay. So, unlike storage drawers, you don't need all those trim things to make it work. You can just use one per column. So, that is awesome. Those trim things kind of get annoying. And let's dump all his stuff back in here. He's got. Shove it back in the corner. Just grate it out of here. Alright, so now I'm going to take this, and this. And if I put all this on my hotbar, and I click on this, it's only going to take what was in my hand. So I can insert it by hand, but it won't steal it from there. I really put ashes back in there again. Hang on, stop putting the ashes in there. We don't want them in there. Alright, so that's the storage inserter. So, the rest of what this says here. Let's see. There has to be a floor in front of the wall of storage, and they aren't allowed to be obstructed nor face the wrong way. This whole thing is based on simulating a person running in front of the wall and right-clicking every single storage from bottom to top. So just make sure that that is possible to be done, and it should work. The direction the inserter will scan does depend on what side of it you click. It will essentially behave like spawning a player on the side you click, and then run that person in all 4 compass directions trying to insert stuff from bottom to top. As floor counts the following: slabs and stairs, any rotation possible. Most modded ones work 2, full blocks and blocks with a solid top side. It will try to insert all items in the 27 slot player inventory and the held item in the hotbar itself. Placement for the inserter is advised to be either as part of the storage wall or inside the floor in front of the storage wall. You cannot, I repeat, cannot attach pipes to the storage inserter at all, and I will not add that functionality to it. And what he said about the spawning a player and a person running through, that is just a way of him explaining it. It's a metaphor. It's not something he actually does, even though it would be awesome to see a little Greg pop out, like a ghost image of a little Greg pop out and go spamming all your storage things. That would be so awesome. Alright, so that is actually what we have for the update part. Okay, Greg retracted his own messages. Okay. No idea what the hell he said because I wasn't looking. So now I'm going to work on getting this tree farm done. So let's go grab this. Theosis got all of the farm blocks done. I had already gotten the tank and the coke ovens done. He also made the lead hoppers, so let's go upstairs and see if we can find a good place to put this thing. Who in the heck wants to test MFR? Who in their right mind plays with MFR? That sucks. Speaking of which is Junior, because Junior actually loves MFR. Can't stand it. It's too easy. Alright, where is the... oh, the ashling's on the other side, isn't it? Okay, well, never mind. And in case I haven't mentioned it, can't remember if I did or not, there was a crash with Twilight Forest and Bearcore. So if you're using Bearcore, which I'm sure most of you aren't, because, well, it just keeps you from being able to sleep and use bone meal. Most people don't like to be restricted in that kind of way. Most people aren't as mean as I am. You need to update that to the 1.1.2 version. Spiker helped me fix it so it's not crashing if you get anywhere near the Uber soil stuff, because apparently that simulates, or doesn't simulate a player, but uses the bone meal event, and was throwing a crash whenever that area even got loaded. So it didn't even look to see if you had planted anything on them before it tried doing the bone meal event. It just did it at World Gen. Let's see, Bear, what do I need to sleep the night away in GT6 Lite? You can't sleep the night away in GT6 Lite. It has Bear Core in it, which restricts you from doing so, because you shouldn't be trying to sleep. You should be working. Oh, would you like to come through?
Yeah.
Okay. Been so quiet, I didn't even know you were here. Over there working so hard making steel. Alright, so cross the bridge. I gotta find somewhere that's somewhat hidey to put this, because the idea of this place is supposed to be that it just looks like a cabin in the woods, and that it's not the entrance to my factory. I left my damn door open. So I gotta find somewhere to kind of hide this thing. Now the factory is, let's see, the hole down is there, so the factory is more this direction. Get out of here, scrub. I don't want to put it over the water, because that would look kind of dumb. I guess we could kind of hide it back here, because, well, who's going to come back here and look for it? Let's get rid of these trees. And this shouldn't be too hard to... And great, I broke it. Hold on, see if I got some more flint inside.
Actually, gonna.
Junior. Junior has an axe in here. Nobody told Junior I'm stealing his axe. It's Junior's inventory. Let's see. You can't take Bear Core out, that's just mean. The whole point of it's because you're supposed to be working, not sleeping. Well, Bear Core will be adding a table at some point when Spiker and I get back to modding, and it may add some other things to it. The main thing that Bear Core does that's actually helpful, if you're not a mean person and just want to stop people from using bone meal like I do, it'll stop Endermen from being able to pick up grass blocks and dirt blocks. So you don't have to worry about Endermen eating your lawn anymore. Damn thieves. Alright, you got a shovel, dude?
Now I do.
Alright, we need 6 blocks out on each side from this square. 1 block deep. In a diamond-shaped pattern. The table we're adding is going to be a old man forgetful table. I always forget. Let me get out of this hole real quick and I'll kind of try to simulate what I'm adding it for. But it's basically going to be similar to a project table, except its only real function is to hold recipes in it that other players can see. So it's going to work just like your table in that regards. But it's going to have a secondary crafting grid. It's going to have 2 crafting grids on it. So, like when I'm in here, if I was wanting to make a pickaxe and I had the, cobblestone up here, and then I went, crap, I only got 1 stick. I need to make more sticks. So then I would have to take these out of here, put this in here, make my sticks. Basically, it's just going to have a second crafting grid, like up here or something. That way I can put this up here, make my sticks, not have to change what's in here. It's mainly not for pickaxes, but it's for motors and things like that that have multiple steps that I get tired of taking things out just because I'm forgetful and forget that I need something that I ain't got. So that's all it's for. And it's also going to be mainly for not this server. It's going to be for other places that I'm going to use it. Okay, so there's that. Let's see, we should have... It's not going to do any kind of automating functionality or anything crazy like that. It's just going to be an old man forgetful table. With a second grid. Just something to... Basically something for me to learn with. To learn how to put a functioning block into a mod. I'm trying to come up with little projects to add to Bear Core that'll teach me different things that I actually should know to be able to mod. And I thought that a crafting table was probably a good idea, because just about every mod has its own crafting table. Okay, so it's got to be 6 blocks out in a diamond shape, but it also has to be 3 wide, just like the thingy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, that's 7, and I think that's actually right. I think it is 7, not 6. So then all of these are going to come out as well. We'll find out if it's right when this has got to come right. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so now we got to put all of these down, and let's go down 1 more block. That way we can have the dirt level.
Don't have a piece of flint. Do you have one?
Yeah, I think I got 1 more left. Yeah, there you go. Those nice zombies dropped it to me earlier. Nice guys, they come and drop you off crap in your inventory you might need later. They never drop you off what you need right now, but Drop you off crap you might just need later. It's alright that your English is bad, because hell, mine's bad and I'm from America. Mine should be good. Mine sucks. And my spelling's even worse. Well, son of a bitch, that does not go there. And he so did not make enough of these. Only made about a stack and a half. I think we need almost 2 stacks, if not a little bit more. So I have to go make some more stone bricks. Not like we are short on cobble or anything. Alright, so that's going to go there. Then we should be able to, like, inside this little hill here, we'll actually put the coke ovens and the tank inside here. Here, I'll let you have my pickaxe. If you want to work on that, I'll go get the stone bricks cooked up. We need 3 3x3s. Don't worry about taking any more of the front of the hill out. Just basically center the tank right there with a coke oven on either side. So it'll have to be like 9, maybe 11. That way there's a gap between them. So 11 wide, 3 deep. And 3, 4, 6 high. I think I'm
deeper into the hill, or
yeah, you can go a little bit deeper into the hill than just 3 blocks, like maybe 5 or so. Just as long as it fits inside the wall, it's fine with me. Go ahead and just cook up 2 more stacks of stone. I need to make a back entrance out of my factory. Maybe I'll figure out how to do try to do a piston door over there, so it'll be hid inside the wall. Use a Greg Tech bookshelf, because you can put buttons and levers inside of them. Like make a wall of bookshelves and have one that opens up. That sounds like an interesting idea. It's funny as hell. I've never tried to make a hidden factory before when I wasn't streaming. Now that I'm streaming and everybody can see what I'm doing, now I'm trying to hide shit. I think that's kind of back-assward if you ask me. Wait a minute, we seriously don't have an oven over here? I came all the way over here because I thought we had an oven. Alright, Theosis, why no oven? Alright, that's going on the list. We definitely need an oven over here. I don't even think we have an oven. Might have to make one of them. Should have enough steel left. Let's go see if we do, and I'll make one. is my food? There's my food. Man, this allergy, this asthma shit's gotta stop. Cannot stop yawning. I was doing it all night last night. And by the way, I'm going to attempt, no promises, but I'm going to attempt to get all 10 of the update videos that I missed, well, 9 plus this one, done this weekend. As I said, no promises, but I'm going to try. Since I've been slacking for a little while. And 6 of these. And I just need bricks and the thingy. This thing here. Let's see. Where is... Really? I took the wrench over there. Son of a bitch. Well, looks like we're making a wrench. I'm so not running back over there. Just to get a wrench.
What did you say? You want to be able to go around the tanks and cook ovens, or?
No, I'm not worried about being able to go around them. I just want to block in between them so they'll be 11 wide. We are going to need actually make it like 13 wide because we are going to have a way of getting on top to put the charcoal in the box or the wood in the box up on top, at least until we get pipes taken care of. Because eventually we're going to pipe it all in there and automate it, but right now I don't think we have the means to do so. So we still haven't been to the Nether. I need to go to the Nether and find a sphalerite vein. That way we can make zinc. Because right now we only have the zinc that the small ones that we pick up. So not a whole lot of them. Alright, oven. And we already made the steel burning box, so we'll just go steal that. Just make sure it's empty this time. And put the loading back. There we go. Now leave this wrench over here. And let's see. Let's put the oven over there. Oh, let me go grab a couple chests. I always pick up all the chests when I go looting places, so I have a chest with chests in it. And as we get more germanium, we'll just make more germanium chests. And replace them. We're going to have to make a lot more pipes because I had him make enough huge pipes to get from the tank down. I didn't think about enough pipes to get from the water source to the farm. So I'm probably going to have to do a little bit more tree chopping today. Oh, speaking of, Greg said he was going to work on something or change something last week. So let's see. If I debark this, it breaks almost twice as fast as the log. So that was also fixed this week. I almost forgot about that. So if there's no bark on your log, break it faster than if there's bark on the log. Alright, so let's put this over here with the other burning box having things. And along with the update issue of needing to update for Bearcore, there's also an issue where I forgot to take out some of the ores when I added Galacticraft and Galaxy Space. So the new update that's on the website right now has that fix taken care of, and I'll be putting a new one out as soon as Greg updates and releases this one, and that'll obviously have the fix in it as well. Hi, Shadow.
This is all you wanted it, so whenever you can come check it out.
Alright. Getting the stone bricks done right now, and then I'll be back up there. Alright. I probably can't see you. Yeah, you're too far up there. Because I gotta run all the way back over to the hidey hole area and then over to the farmhouse thing. Because I don't have a back way out of here yet. And man, I've got to do something about these slimes. It's kind of weird. I was actually playing the 112 vanilla that I streamed a while back. I was just basically mining crap last night. And we can't find slimes. Can't find a slime chunk. Can't find a swamp. There's like no slimes in that world.
Weird.
Yeah, I'm getting to the point where I think I'm going to just make another portal in the nether and go see if I can generate a new area. Because everything around where we're at is the tundra, the spruce wood forest.
Yeah.
And then there's taiga as well. So it's all snowy. We ain't even found a desert. Found a big ocean I went boating in and still couldn't find anything new. It's like every forest biome we found, plains, and the snowy plains, the taiga, I guess it's called. Alright, there we go. So that's taken care of. Throw what dirt I have in here. And over here in the box, he made some fertilizer. We'll throw that in here. And now we got to figure out how to get the water up here. So the water is coming into this area right here underneath the bridge. So you want to stand on top of the farm, and I'll try to, well, I need my pickaxe. And I'll try to mine over to where I see your name at. Shadow's asking me a question.
Where's the water coming in from? I guess under the farm?
Yeah, the hatch will be underneath. I've got to move it. So I just placed it to place it right now.
Under the farm hatch, you need to be at like 68 or so.
Well, I'm at 66 right now.
Yeah, so that's good.
I didn't bring my daggone torches. So it's going to be dark for a minute. Oh shit, there's water. What are you?
Torches?
Ouch. Stop it. Stop. Quit. Damn it. Hold on. Get over here to me, butthead. Haha. Jerk. Mess with me. I'll learn you, darn you. Ugh. Okay, this whole thing needs to go away at some point. This does not need to be here. For right now, we'll just do that. Nah, I should be alright without torches.
The stone brick layer you set is at Y level 69, so under that.
Okay. I'm getting close to you. Can you read what Shadow asked? My allergies are acting up and I can't see out of one eye right now. My eyes are watering.
Where did he ask, in Discord or?
Oh, in the chat of the stream. Okay, I found the farm. So I need to take out one of these.
He asked, what else do I need for the big bronze boiler besides the controller?
Well, it says in NEI exactly what you need. You need a controller, you need an input for solids and or liquids, depending on what you're burning in it. You need at least one output. If you can't make the huge steel yet because you don't have an extruder, you're probably going to want 2 output hatches for fluids. So we need the valve. And actually, we're going to need the hatch as well. So there's that. You also need a muffler and a maintenance hatch. That should be it. Learn to NEI, fucker. Alright. So, the hatch is going to go in the very bottom layer of this thing. Hey, how's it going?
Need a light?
Yes, badly. Alright, so the hatch is going to go there. Wait a minute, no. Wait a minute. valve goes here. That's where the water's going. And then the hatch is going to go here. That way we can actually pull straight out of it. We won't need a, if you use the bottom of the hatch, it automatically outputs. So, yeah, you might want to get on the other side there. And now just hopefully I place all these correctly. Because if I don't, then they're not going to be connected. And that's just going to kind of make me mad because I'll have to come back and fix it. Okay. So I'll have to come back with my wrench and connect that. Let's go back up here. And I've got 24 pipes. Connect this back up. Do I have my wrench in here? I do have my wrench in here. Alright, so let's see if this connects. Let's see if we actually get water. So, yank. Now that should make that connect, which it does. So we should get water in there.
Water.
Is there water?
No water.
No water. It may actually not connect to the farm automatically. I may have to wrench it to the farm. So rather than dig that all back out, shit, wrong side. The other direction. Let's just go down here. And there we go. Ain't this like against your religion to build a tree farm?
You are.
See, this is like completely against you to use a tree farm. Alright, so I still haven't figured out how we're powering this thing yet. Still gotta decide that. Because if I remember correctly, some mean ass took all the RF creating things out of here. Which means we're probably going to have to use a boiler. Which is really going to be a pain in the ass. We are going to need one block in front of these so we can walk in front. But we don't need it all the way up. Just a little bit. Yeah, I know. My inventory's getting full. Stop calling me mister. It's just rude. Let's see. Yeah, I was actually going to ask you about that, Greg. And I forgot about it. About adding a locker that we could fast change our armor in. And if it was a powered armor, if it would actually be able to power it. For like our nano suits and stuff. Because I remember we had something similar to that in GT5. I never used it though. I know we had it. Are you breaking glass? No, you're getting hit by a witch.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I heard that glass break and I was like, I didn't have my sword on my bar, so I couldn't save you. I was able to steal your levels though after you died. I have a shovel on me, so you won't have to
Okay, I'm on my way.
bring one.
Are you breaking glass?
Yeah, I heard
no
that. I was like, what the hell is he breaking glass over there for? That's not good. Well, hey, at least it was a witch, not a creeper.
Yeah. Zombie. And a witch. Shit, this full of stuff here. Yeah. And assisting
Yeah, I'm away.
and zombie.
Oh yeah, you've got creeper, witch, zombie. You've got all the fun things to play with. And good, they're all on you, so I can just sit here and come up behind them and rape them in the butt. They don't even know I exist. Oh, she got me with it when she hit you. Dadgun it.
Sorry.
It's alright. It's funny, we're ticking at opposite ticks, too. So it hits me, then it hits you. Okay, shovel. There's shovel so you can get your grave. And I am at half a frickin' heart. She hit me right in the kisser with that thing. Alright, so there's the torch underneath them. And we're gonna need... Shit! That's the wrong thing. Way to screw up, dumbass. Come on, give it to me. Thank you. Aren't those GT6 coke ovens? Can't you place them next to each other? Yes, I can. But I don't wanna. I'm putting a tank in the middle. Who's building this coke oven house? Eh? Alright. Oh. I think that went the right way. Let's check. There we go. Alright. I need room for activities. Okay. So, that's gonna go there. Fill in my holes. And now we're gonna connect these across like so. Those are going to open upwards. That's what's going to fill this tank. And then we're going to put another one in the middle. It's going upwards. And that is going to be what empties said tank. Shit. That does not go there, dummy. That needs to be a controller. Valve. Whatever he calls it. That goes there. Points in a downwardly fashion. And then that. So there we go. We now have two coke ovens connected to a tank. And now all I have to do is figure out exactly where the factory is from here. So, do you know how to get into my factory?
I can't find finding the sweet spot now.
Okay.
You can show me.
Don't tell anybody. This is a secret.
Yeah, of course, of
We
course.
don't want anybody to know. Okay, so second one over. This carpet right here is the one that hides it. Now just go down there, grab the cobble out, and fall down the hole, and it'll take you into the factory. Just take out one piece.
Uh,
You, my friend, are a creeper. And you're going to try to blow up Junior's house, and Junior's going to get mad. Fall down?
Yeah.
Okay. So now I'm going to see if I can find you. What level are you on? Oh, shit. Well, there's a cave here.
Let's see. The southeastern corner of the factory. That's closest to you.
What level are you on now?
27.
Wow. So hope there's no lava.
It seems you're actually closer to want to come in. Does it matter or?
I'm having an issue. Hold on. What the fuck am I looking at here? Okay, that was a seriously weird glitch. Okay, you said 27, right? So I should be able to come this way. That is Earth. Well, yeah, but why is Earth below my feet?
Ah, yeah, I had that glitch in my single player world. I think it's when you're close to a marker on journey map, it screws something up.
Alright, I'm gonna throw some torches in here for right now.
I was digging my holes to find veins, and every time I put a marker, that happened.
Yeah, now I can see through the world above me. It's definitely kind of strange.
Turn the marker off, if you have one there.
I actually don't have one there.
Why?
Closest one is over there, 30-some blocks. Well, I guess there's a death one. That's 140 and 169 and 153, so.
Oh, then I don't know.
Alright, so I gotta make some more pipes.
Where did you see it when you see it?
It's right at the very end of that hallway.
Yeah, because I don't get it and I don't have any markers close by. Or I have none actually, so.
Yeah, if you look up, what I can see is 2 blocks of sky and a torch. You should be able to see like a single block hole up to a pipe.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Galacticraft has the Minecraftia planet below bedrock so that when chunks stop rendering due to height, it will show the planet. Uh-huh. So it's just a render glitch?
Can be really bad, actually. When
And
I was digging my
go ahead.
things, I started digging and I hit this like world map, and I couldn't see anything around me. And the blocks would turn into this map as well. So
Well, that is quite annoying. We don't have a saw over here, and I don't have enough wood. So I'm just going to pillar up these pipes as far as I can go. And then pillar the rest of the way with cobble. And I'll go make some more pipes. Oh shit, that's the cave. Not where I'm going. Alright, back to the factory. Or back to the cave. And all these huge pipes should give Theosis plenty of storage room for creosote for his crucible. Since for some reason he loves burning all that creosote. Can't blame him, the fluid burning boxes are much better. Much safer. Didn't we have some wood in here? Those are planks. Apparently are all out of logs. Let's see if there's any of those
willow logs on me, but
yeah, I'd rather save those for creosote if we can.
what I was chopping them for.
And flint. Give me some of that. Thought I had a bronze axe. Need to make me a vanadium steel axe.
There's some raw granite axe heads.
Are there? Where are they at?
Next to the crafting table. I put some there.
Ah, there we go. I want to make about a stack of pipes, a full stack of pipes, not a 16th stack, or 16 stack. So I'm going to need 2 stacks of wood. That's a lot of trees. Unless I come over here, except I can't take those down. Holy crap, somebody went crazy with the maple trees again. We've got a lot of maple trees over here. Let's see if I can knock down this oak tree here. This will give me a good chunk of wood. Up we go. Oh, son of a bitch. Alright. Holy shit. Steel sword on leaves. Like, instantly gone tree. The leaves are like gone instantly. Holy crap, that's quick. I don't think I've ever used a steel sword to get rid of leaves before. Damn, that was quick. Alright, so is that all the... Nope, there's one right there. There's two over here. Alright, so I think that's it. Yep, that is definitely it. Alright, you got any of the beams on you?
We got them. Oh,
Okay.
I have some more.
Alright, so we got 41, so we need about 23 more. Let's go ahead and just take out some of these. I love these red leaves. They're pretty. Dude, this is a tall maple tree. There we go. Yes, they most definitely mine faster now, Greg. They're about twice as fast as the actual log.
I have 9 more.
Okay. I'm gonna grab this last tree, and that should be plenty. Okay. Yep, that's plenty. Get back in here before we get you murdered again. One murdering a day is enough. I'm sure for you, one murdering a day is more than enough.
Where can I put all the sticks from the willow trees?
We've been putting them in here, and it's full, so put them over here in this other one, where the hazmat suits are. Busy telling Reka how to do compat for 522 horse. Sounds like fun. Alright. Is there any actual planks over there? I'm gonna make some wood hammers.
One at least.
There's 8 of them right there.
Left corner. Is maple wood tank.
I might need them. Yeah, most definitely will.
That's just one of each, so they're just taking up space.
No, wait a minute. Why do I have a wood wall still in my inventory? Did we make too many of them the other day? Figure that out. Where'd you say they were? Let's see. That's a wood plank. Let's take that. That's a wood plank. We'll take that. Did you put them in here? Ah, there they are. It's gonna be a multicolored hammer. Oh crap. Throw me a stick, please. Just threw all my sticks out of my inventory.
Just one.
I want you to make the zombie farm for matches, not for sticks. Oh, just take the damn thing, would you? Alright, there we go. Head back over here and do this all again. But first, so much crap out of my inventory. Alright, that's enough. Actually, I need to grab some food. And some juice would probably be a good idea too. And give me a second, I will be right back. I can do that old man thing. It's actually not a bad idea, Greg. Maybe we can get rid of some of our chests. We shall see. Alright, I need to be upstairs. Let me get my juice. Juice time! Alright, let's go lay some more pipe. By the way, be careful of the carpenter's garage doors. If they don't have a block on them, and you smack them with your jug will try to go on the door. Kind of a pain. Remind me in a few minutes, AJ, and I can check on that. I've got some hoppers. Once I get done putting this pipe in here. Okay, we hit pipe. Now this thing better be connected all the way down or this is going to be a pain to fix. Okay, there. Make sure everything is connected properly here. So that's connected to that. That's connected to that. Alright. Alright, so that's taken care of. Now, I need to figure out where this wall came in. Oh, wait a minute, I made an extra one, that's right. Can you get in that box I put down and grab my magnifying glass? I need to check and make sure all of these did their thing. And it's down beside the... when you go to the crucibles, go a little bit further to the right, and there should be a single chest there.
Check. Yeah. At the just right lane, so.
Oh. Alright, I'll go get it.
Okay.
I gotta check on this hopper thingy anyways, so. Come here, Mr. Enderman. Damn it. He fucked off. Endermen are a pain in the ass to get in 112 too, by the way. Their main, well, I guess their second main place to spawn now is in the nether. Because the main place is in the end. But to get to the end, you gotta get ender pearls to make the Eye of Ender. Cannot find them for crap in the overworld. Go in the nether and they're all over the place. It's actually kind of funny seeing them fight pigmen. Because every now and then, for some reason, they get angry at each other. Magnifying glass and my food. Because I had forgotten my food. So storage drawer, or not storage drawer, storage compartment thing. Where the hell did I put it? I put it somewhere. Look at this. I make the damn. Oh yeah, I put it here. That's where I put it. Alright, so I move this out of there. I put this here. The hopper on top. Put that in. It went in the top left. Now if I put something else in, it should go in the second slot. Which it did. If I put it on the side, still goes in the top left. And if I put it over here, I'm voting for top left, even though to me it should go on the right. Yep, top left. So it's going to work, from what I can tell, just like a regular chest. It's going to fill up as many compartments as it can. Let's see. So if I throw all of this in this hopper, that's going to fill up in the top one there. Keep filling this up. And okay, so that's now completely full. And now it's going to go to the second top compartment. Fill up my inventory again. Alright, and dump this stuff in. Alright, so that's now full. So it goes 1, 2, 3, and 4. That is the way they're filling. Now I'm only going to take out what I need and leave the rest of the crap in there for Theosis to trip over when he gets here. That should be all I need. And now give me this back. Let's see. Could you tell some... Oh, yeah, he already asked me that one. What is it that's... If it wasn't possible, it is now? I'm guessing he's talking about the hopper thing that I just showed. Of it being able to be filled by a hopper. Now let's go make sure all these multi-blocks formed. With my magic multi-block checkerator. Or magnifying glass. Why am I coming in here? Why am I even down here? Actually, should leave this here. And let's go ahead and, while we're here, run this pipe on over. So yeah, I'm still gonna need some more. That gets it closed for him. He can figure it out from there. I'm not even sure where we're putting the crucibles at yet. Still trying to find enough meteorites to make the mold. I went searching around the twilight last week for a long time. Ended up finding another tungsten vein while searching. Was just sitting there opening a cave right by a lich tower. So we got 2 tungsten veins now. Still no iridium, but we got tungsten. As soon as I can get that done, which I've got to find that other vein too. You were 5 minutes behind me. Okay. Well, catch up, Mr. Greg. Yep, you are late again, Marius. By like 2.5 hours. Tank is empty. Aha. So yeah, we got them done. Alright, so let's get the hoppers on them. Alright, so we're going to put one hopper here, pointed in this way. We're going to put one hopper here, pointed in this way. And somehow I lost all my scaffold. Yeah, Junior's got ladders. We'll steal those ladders. Wait a minute, did he have wood in there? I need to make a couple chests. There's a little bit. At least I can make one, I guess.
You move the compartment drawer?
Yep.
Blows away.
Yeah, I left it right in the way.
Okay.
That way Theosis will deal with it when it gets here.
Okay, okay.
I'm not gonna clean it out, I'm mean. Let him do that. He always tells me he likes to go nice and slow and take his time, so I guess sorting out a bunch of bullshit this afternoon will be a nice way to slow him down a little bit. Or at least that's a bullshit story I'm gonna tell him. Yeah, I was thinking of you. You said you like to go slow, so I thought this would be something you'd rather enjoy doing. Funny thing is, he's usually watching and just quiet. Because he's usually watching on his phone, so he probably is hearing me. If so, I'm completely serious about thinking of you. So not an excuse to get you to clean up my mess. Apparently I broke my helmet today. Alright. So now we have a way to get into the chests. Put these here so we can walk across if we need to. Just in case you ain't got a long arm there.
Shit.
And let's take this back a block here. Okay. I'm on it. And he's out of here. Alright, now what exactly is the other two hoppers for? I know one of them we can use. I'm guessing I asked Theosis for this for something. Good question what it was, though. We can actually use it right here to input our fertilizer. Let's see. Trying to get out of here without, there we go, disturbing the actual farm itself. Yeah, I hear you, Zombag. Shut up. Oh shit, you're a creeper. Let's come over here. Get a little bit of distance from you. Stop hitting me from a mile away, you jerks. Aha, you're dead. Come here, you little turd. Yeah, you're dead too. You want some too, buddy? Come here. I'll give you a what for and a why can. I have no idea what that's supposed to mean. Sounded good at the time. Yeah, it needs a little more work. We'll deal with that later. Ouch, jerk face. Alright, so now with this, that should be able to automatically put these two stacks of fertilizer in there. Hi, creeper. So we'll just put that one in there for now. Ouch, get off me, jerk. And we'll put the stone brick right back. Well, let's test it. Yep, it works. Hey, get out of here. You're dead. Alright. There we go. Put that back. Put that back. You're welcome. And crap. Still have this one in my inventory. Okay. Oh. Put that one in my inventory because it's the third one. Dumbass. Okay. So, you know what we can do? We can take this, because it doesn't have to have a block open above it. We can put it right there. We can put fertilizer in it. Then we can close it off. Alright, so that's all done. Just got to figure out how we're going to power it. Hey, he brought me a book. What a nice guy. He brought me a large Greg Tech book. Book of Periods. Hi, you creepy little muffin. You're dead now, buddy. Alright, so let's look at what we might have here to generate some power. I do believe everything is turned off. No biogenerator, no coal generator, no geothermal generator, no fuel generator. I can make a hybrid solar panel, but that's a bit advanced for my technology. A solar wind panel, again, a bit much for me. Wind turbine, that as well, because it needs aluminum. So that's above what I can do. Let's see. I can make a thermoelectric generator, but that's going to take an LV electric dynamo, which isn't past our technology. I might be able to pull that off. Otherwise, it's going to be a boiler, and a boiler is going to be even more work. So I think we're probably going to go with this to power it. But I'm actually going to end it because I am getting really, really hungry. So maybe this evening when Theosis gets on, I'll pop back on and we can get some work done. Finish getting that hooked up and get the crucibles in there. So I'm not even sure if he's wanting to add a second set or if we're just going to move this one over. I'll probably go back to the Twilight and see if I can find some more meteorites, because I think we have two over there, and I was thinking I had 4 over here somewhere. So I think we have like 6 of them. But if we do have them over here, not sure where they went. Maybe those 2 are the only 2 we have. Yeah, it definitely looks like it. Alright, so I'm going to leave Theosis this nice little present right here of these 3 storage crates that I filled up for him. Let's see. Yes, I am absolutely positive that was something that they added in one of the last few updates they did. Was it Forestry Fertilizer Works in there? Theosis was really happy about it too when I told him, because he went out searching for an apatite vein just to make the other kind of apatite. And then I told him that it worked, and he's like, oh, son of a bitch, I can make that really cheap, because IC2 fertilizer you can make out of frickin' everything. One thing I want to do real quick before we get out of here is I'm going to cook up 2 of these and give Invisix the... Oh man, I don't really want to do... Can you help me real quick to make a XP drain? I want to let you try to kill me with a silver sword. I have 21 stinking levels on me. That's so gonna suck.
Can't you use them on some enchant?
Everything I have is busted.
Ah, okay.
Unless I make a new helmet, since I broke my helmet. Let's see. Here, I'll just throw something on these. These are my old steel armor. And see, the thing is with this, this 112 like crafting or enchanting table, I'm still gonna have levels. It's kind of weird. I can do a level 15. I am not doing last stand. Hate that enchant. Oh, you can kiss my ass. Let's give me last stand on both of them. I guess it's gonna be fire protection 1. That's all I got too. Ooh, protection 3 on my pants. Protection 3 and unbreaking 3. See, I still got 18 levels and I just did 2 enchants.
Ah, okay.
Because it only uses 1 experience or 2 experience or 3 experience. It's really weird the way 112 enchanting works. Those are some nice pants I just got. Alright, I'm gonna cook this up here. And I think I know a way we can get around actually murdering my ass.
No, no, no. Let's murder you.
Well, I was gonna say if I hit you with it, we can judge how much damage it does to you. And then you hit me with it, we can see if it's different. See if I'm a werebear or not. But yeah, 18 levels ain't that hard to get back. I'll let you murder me. That is, I'll let you murder me if you take the steel that's in there and make me a new helmet and pair of boots. How's that for a proposition? Alright, so silver sword time. Cannot believe I'm making a silver sword to kill myself. Ain't this like remote suicide? If I'm making the weapon for you to kill me with? Just doesn't sound right. Oh shit. And silver swords need steel, don't it? Let's see. It needs an iron rod. But we do have an iron rod here, so we're okay. So there we go. And if nothing else, it's good on Enderman. It's got disjunction on it. Alright, so let's throw this armor back in there. And the roll thing is on the other side if you're going to make those boots and helmet.
The bending cylinder.
Yeah, you'll have to go to the factory for that. And we'll do the murdering over there. That way I can, well, no, I got to do the, I want to enchant both of those before you murder me. you trying to throw arrows in my butt?
Yep.
I will gladly take those arrows.
I
Alright,
need to make the boots and helmet before.
Yeah, we need to make them first so I can enchant them before I
Yeah, okay.
die. The sword will give you bad potion effects. Great. Sounds like fun. I'm scared to know what bad potion effects I'm gonna get. Oh, goodness. Stop with the frickin' yawning. Yeah, it's right here.
Oh, there's lots of steel here. So.
Yeah, won't even need the, what is it for a helmet? 2 curved? Same with boots?
Yeah, 2 curved. For the feet.
What is it, like that? Yep, there's boots. And you can't grab things out of here with something in your hand. It's really annoying. There's the helmet. Alright, so I'll go enchant these, and then I'll give you the sword and let you murder my ass.
Okay. Should I put the steel plates? Should I put them back?
Nah, throw them in the table.
Okay.
Because once we get what we're doing here done, once I figure out how we're generating power, there's going to be a crucible over here, so everything we're going to make new ones, I do believe, because I think those are going to stay there for anybody that isn't working in my factory with me, because Theosis is working in my factory with me, so anybody that wants to work outside of my factory will still have a way of cooking things over here. You won't have to come to my factory to do it. Alright, let's see what we can get here. We can do Unbreaking 2 on the helmet, Protection 2 on the boots, so that'll work. And get your butt in there. Oh crap. Need 2 more levels. I can get Unbreaking 3 on my helmet. Alright, where's something I can murder? It's nighttime. It's pretty easy to get 2 levels. Let's go murder. Murder Mayhem. Creeper. Meh. You know, any other time, I would be mobbed like hell. But now I won a bunch of levels. Can't find shit to kill. There we go. Creeper! Come here, friend. I want to murder your face. I want to murder your face. Yeah, you can die too. You're not a creeper, but we will kill you. I think I need 2 more mobs. Oh no, the Yoshi dude's here. Run, hide. Come here, Skelly. Yep, 1 more mob. You know what, Mr. Chicken? Oh, you're not enough. Bunny? Holy shit. I said lightning strike right in front of my face. It was like 3 blocks away from me, 4 blocks. Is there an empty storage crate in there? Because there's a piece of rabbit, a pair of pants, an egg, a feather, a whole lot of things laying out here.
There is an empty one, yes.
I am right next to the village, if you wouldn't mind trying to bring it to me. Actually, I can come back probably quicker than you can find me.
It's okay. Just stay there and
Okay.
There.
Just stay here so you die before you get to do anything. Gotcha. Stop shooting at me, tard. You can't kill me. I am the greatest. Where in the hell did all my food go? There it is. Never find anything in my inventory. Are you sure you're coming the right way? Because I'm over here by the cafe.
Yeah, I just needed to get out. So.
Oh, okay. Oh, you were
in the open.
Okay.
Let's see where you're at. Here.
Right over here. With all the bad things. Hold my boots.
Zombies behind you.
Yeah. Stop touching me. I don't like you like that, dude. Dude, get away. Nobody likes you. You don't have friends here. Go away. Give me all my other loots. All my junk. Greg fills my inventory with. Hey, you're gonna give me a book. Give me a book. You didn't give me a book. How rude. Ooh, you got a sword, dude. You want to give me that, don't you? No, apparently you don't.
You still need the XP, or?
Oh no, I've got more than enough now. Take all you want now.
So we are...
Yeah, we're going to go back and enchant this helmet, and then you get to murder me. Yeah, I probably fucked up the title. It happens occasionally. Alright, let me drop all this stuff into this box. That I can, at least. Nope, you gotta stay here. And no. Damn it. Stop it. We'll just throw the rest in here for now. Alright, helmet in that. And now it's going to give me Aqua Affinity. Damn it, I got that last stand shit. I hate that last stand shit. Okay. There you go. One hit so I can see what kind of potion effects I get.
Hit me first, what?
Hit me one time. He said I'm going to get a bunch of bad potion effects. You gonna stab me in the back? You stab me in the back, aren't you? I get poison 3 and wither 3? Holy shit, there ain't no living past that.
Nope.
Wow.
Where did that you can see your grave?
There shouldn't have been a grave. I didn't have anything on me.
Ah, okay, that's why. Okay.
I dropped everything, so there should be no grave. Yet,
A badass sword.
hide that sword from crazy. And just to show you, take your thing off. It's not going to do this to you. You got what?
Okay.
3 hearts? Yeah, it did 3 hearts of damage to you. It freaking murders my ass. Alright, so most definitely have to hide that from crazy because she will have way too much fun murdering me with that.
And the boots were the boots you gave me. Is that for me or for
Oh
you?
no, those are for me, but you can have these. These are almost broke. You can have them. These are my new boots. I just need you to hold them because I didn't have any room in my inventory for them.
Ah, okay, okay.
Where the hell's my chest piece? Did I break that? Give me all my good stuff back. We'll hide that in here. Crazy, you'll never know. Barrett, the last health you got also other potions. I saw slowness and weakness. Those are from Hunger Overhaul. When you get really low on health, you get potion effects too. And there's your pair of pants I got while I was out fighting.
Oh, thanks.
So now, other than a helmet, you actually got clothes on.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's it. Hope y'all enjoyed watching me die, because apparently I'm now a werebear. And I will see you guys later. It's Hunger Overhaul, not Environmind.